market closed, that part will have to go wait until I get another little spot again. I'm looking around, but it's very hard for me to get a little spot. So I'm still searching, but meanwhile I have to pack my tools then and get out of the building. Trying to look even more storage to pack my things on them, because for me to pack them where I live, I haven't the space to, and I would love to see these tools very close to me.
Yeah.
Because they're very important tools to me.
Yeah, you can't really replace.
No, not so easy. So this is what I'm doing for right now, trying to search for a place, because next week, 26th, something like that, that's the last day we have in here.
And have you had 2 weeks notice?
Yes. 2 weeks notice.
Is that, and I hear it's the police that closed you down, rather than the landlord, or?
Well, the landlord, there's the Hackney Council and the police, they all come together. They're the one that closed the bottom, for sure. But you see what happened to this market? There's a lot of things going inside and outside the market. Some of the things on them, they got good people inside there doing good people inside there that do good business. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, these trade guys were around the market, they come around and spoil it. And we inside are the ones being suffered. And the police and them have an idea about that, because inside here we do not know what everybody inside here doing. Management do not know even what everybody inside here doing, but sometimes things do happen. As they say, they find some guy with drugs inside the building, so that's the reason why they're closing down the business differently. No idea. But
someone told me that they were already going to close it in January.
Thank you very much. Yes, they have plans to do it, but they just bring that happen, and they bring that forward as an excuse.
Yeah,
but they could have given us that time down to January, so that we could take our time and get some place, even storage to pack. A lot of us in here will be suffering because we don't have no storage.
Has the rent gone up a lot in the last few years, or?
Not that I know of.
So it's going to be sudden finding somewhere that's more expensive or further away?
Very, yes. And you see, further away will be causing a problem, because just imagine you have a business and you build yourself here or in the area, and to take you out of the area for you to build it, you're going to take your time again. I'm here over 8 years, and it's the last 2 years I started to see myself making a little money that I could at least put proper food on my table. You understand me?
Yeah.
You know, and now is the time that progress is moving, I have to close down.
And there's not enough time to, when you move a business, it takes more than 2 weeks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Who you could fight, you can.
I mean, what worries me as well is not just the 2 weeks notice, but the fact that this place was going anywhere in January.
Yes.
Is a problem. Like, what are the council going to grant us planning permission for this? Because how are they, if the council are here to support people, how are they going to support anything better than a market with loads and loads of different small businesses that can get themselves off the ground?
That's it, because when we're in this situation, it's more better for them.
It's meant to be what they want.
You know what I mean?
Isn't it?
Because at least we can put food on our table. We don't have to go in every 2 weeks looking for money from them. You understand me?
Yeah.
If nothing going on there, to go back and sign on and do different things.
Did most people that have stores here have come from benefits into own business rather than from jobs?
Yes.
So this is a real kind of get yourself
together. Yes.
Get yourself together.
Yes.
Have a small space. Become respectable.
Right.
Feel good. Self-esteem.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's how I like it. So that's why I put myself in this situation, because these are the kind of work that I did. These are the work that I display.
Yeah.
These are my handmade works. I make them and I make my masters so that I could always repeat them.
Where did you learn to do it?
Well, I'm from the Caribbean. Yeah? I'm from the Caribbean. I learned to do it by working with video, training differently.
Just taught yourself?
Yes, most likely.
I've actually got a ring that I need making.
I do repairs, I join
I need one making from scratch.
Oh, I can do that.
From a photo.
That's not a problem.
I got burgled
Oh,
and a ring got stolen.
okay. Well, last week Saturday I got burglary right inside here.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think
The guys broke my place on last Saturday. Yeah.
I think I might be too close to get in focus.
Careful.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Do you feel like it's too late to do anything about this market, this bit of Ridley Road?
Well, they always have plans.
Because what my suspicion is, you know, in Chatsworth Road, in all of Hackney, we've got this sort of mixture of
Yes.
fairly poor community and then really wealthy people moving in,
Yes.
putting up prices,
Right.
and the poor people getting pushed. Yeah.
Push out, yes.
Places like this, unless the rents are protected, will just, it will happen.
Yes.
The market here is like a very solid part of the Afro-Caribbean community.
Thank you.
If the market's not safe, the whole community to me is not safe. And I don't trust. You take out this indoor market and you put a few cafes at the front that are quite expensive and maybe very nice, but more expensive than most Afro-Caribbean local people can afford.
Afford to pay.
I think you end up putting the rents up.
That's it.
And I don't think the council will then argue that we might as well put the rent up on the whole market.
Thank you.
And I think it's a real community problem here.
Yeah, you find that. You find that. That's the reason why a lot of these business places, as you could see on the main road, you could see how they change. Just as you say, Hackney was a ghetto. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you see what happening now, it's developing more. As you say, all the rich people coming in and they're shipping out.
I mean, I'm one of these people. I've moved in. But I moved into Hackney, not into... I wanted to move into what it was.
Yes.
I don't want it to push people out.
I know what you're saying.
You know? Okay.
My work is sculpture because of more handmade jewelry.
Yeah. Can I have a look at your designs? Do they sort of come from various... Or how do you design?
Well, I make my masters. I do my drawings. Take my drawings, I work from my drawings and come up from there.
Drawings?
Yes, I draw first.
But where do the ideas come from? Christian?
Well, just the experience. From I look on a piece of paper and I see that design and I want it, I try and go for it.
Is it a Christian interest?
Yes.
I think there's a lot British kind of a lot of the culture we could learn from Caribbean culture.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you because there's a lot of I do carving. I do a lot of carving as well. I work on wood as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I do different artwork.
Yeah.
So now you know if I get a proper workshop, at least students that love the work, I'll take them in. It don't make sense you come in and you don't like what you're doing. If you're a lover of jewelry and you like to do it, I'm willing to share my experience. Alright.
See, since I've been here, we've had like 4 mates pop by.
Yeah, because sometimes...
So that's gonna, that's what you need to retain, isn't it? By not moving. I'm gonna go and see who else is about though.
Yeah, you could just walk around and see if anyone...
Can I look in the workshop actually?
Well, everything already come up. There's nothing more. Everything just coming.
Oh, but this is where you've been for 8 years, and
yeah, I took everything out. A lot of things been coming out.
in 2 weeks.
Everything, yes.
And did you have was 2 weeks' notice allowed?
You don't know what to do.
Did you not have? You didn't have? Was it like a verbal agreement, or was that because of the police getting involved?
Well, we only deal with what management say to us. You understand? We only deal with what management come around. We get a letter from management telling us everything. So that's how we work.
But normally you have to give like 3 months notice or 2
Well, that's
weeks.
what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying to you. I don't know how they work on that different. I don't know how they work on that level. With 2 weeks, I don't know how they
Have you got a lease, a copy of a written lease?
Yeah, but that the list it up.
So what?
When they give you a time, they give you a lease time for how much, and then they renew it, the contract thing. Well, that was up.
Oh, it was ended.
Yes, that was ended. So that's how it.
But it wasn't ended in 2 weeks' time. Are they allowed to kick you out?
My contract was up. A few were ready to renew again. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got another bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise. Can I film it? Is it alright to film?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Wow. This is a lot of work putting this place together.
See all my things, I pack them up there. All my things, I pack them up too.
I remember my granddad did engraving and photography, and he had a lot of beautiful tools that